Going up tonight, who going up tonight? You going up tonight, she 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 going up tonight. Start calling her phone, she going up tonight. Now I lying, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch up from behind, yeah, they know me. When I drive, baby, know what I like. Let me go for a dive. Who going up tonight? You going up tonight. You ready tonight? I'll pay whatever the price. I wanna get with me is entice. Let my me, you my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. We going up tonight. Who going up tonight?
Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a won't pretend ain't gonna lie, I'm tryna some. And I see you're a sweet one. You're a freak, the demon, and I'm just one more body. I don't really mean none. I take control, call me remote if I push one button. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know who get you tonight.
One time. You at home? Y'all see the screen? Let me know when y'all see the screen. Say do it one time. Yeah, you at home. Do it one time. One. You got Watson and Wiggins. Three. One. Boston Celtics. Two. Cleveland Cavaliers. Three. East All-Stars. That's a wrap.
Get me up, me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage. Virginia hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the in this whip, get 'em. Make 'em say, na 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 na. Make 'em say, na 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 na.
Second thing.
I'ma make you say, I'm not RB, but damn G's and move this. Well, I stay on like ice with money 'cause I like riches. Call me, I might say, nah. Don't trip, and I bust your. Then after they say, nah. I hang with, I do my thing with. Cause I hang with a whole gang. We can respect this a step quick. I got white hair, but you know what? My left is quick, too. Step in the club and say something, get that. Start to fighting.
Feel that?
Cold, as you see. I'm breathing. PC's the game, and I spit. No limit, soldiers off my back. I'm running. And nah, bitch, I make it say that.
เสียงเขาว่า
We capitalize and monopolize on everything we see. We got the industry locked. We can't be stopped. Too hot. Check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic. Have your folks thinking we drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto. So feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest mama mia. The unladylike diva. Lyric old man eater. Believer or seer. And get that embarrassed. If you're a decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, you can be the little bit of skin, but the bread is it, to deliver off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but they'll play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All of our bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. It's our rumor. We said he there. We there. Beware. See there. Still got me there. Mama there. He there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down. I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah. Make 'em say,
we gon' take, we gon' take, we gon' run down and take that human man. We gon' run down and give him booty face. She give me, cause I'm on top now, these love to hate. I run the funds up and then I allocate. I just, have I go and get the drop, I heard they looking for my spot, yeah, they ask me what I got, I said a lot, that money, I'm looking for that bag,
Oh, say does.
And you'd like to say these teams are playing well coming in. That is certainly not the case.
Yeah, they are struggling. And tonight is a big-time opportunity. One of these teams is going to leave here with a much-needed win.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron in a point. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Bounce pass Song. And here's Leonard from 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here is KD. After LeBron James hitting the 3. Koulibaly, no good.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Pass to Shaq. Here's Poeltl. And here's James outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Jim, this is going to hit home, and I'm sorry about it, but it's going on 5 decades since the Washington Wizards have enjoyed a 50-win season.
Kevin, you're breaking my heart. A couple generations have passed. So if this rebuild requires some patience, fans in the DMV are saying, what's a few more years?
Hurdle with a screen on Koulibaly. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside, Davis. Back to KD. Pass to Koulibaly. A three from Leonard. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Ingram against Leonard. Pirtle with the ball. Out to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And O'Neal finishes inside.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Leonard against James. O'Neal sets the screen for Ingram. And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Wizards making a switch here. Young's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. It's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Young against Barrett. Sarr with the screen on Barrett. And here's Leonard from 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Barrett finds O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Sarr in the high post. Hurdles there. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. LeBron with the bucket. He's got 13.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And again, Washington no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's stolen by Barrett. Now the Raptors moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
So for the Wizards, Ayton comes in for Sarr, and Georgia subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And then for Toronto, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Jakob Pirtle. Anderson comes in for O'Neal, and it's Scotty Barnes in for James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's the teardrop, and it's Toronto with the rebound. And here is Ingram. Nothing on the board. Over Davis. And so it's the Toronto Raptors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Here's Jack.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
Hey, happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Hey, happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future.
Drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a killer. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Had ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Got the trenches banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This is the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was popping currents. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the farm with my kneecap. Before they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they move on my pace. Okay. East side got a song to rotate. Okay. It's a hit, make my way to home base. Okay. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I sit on my case.
Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, you're on it, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money right now. My past is views out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think I got cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come off bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. See me hype, gotta thinking maybe he might blush. It's a lead in the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, where I'm running the muck. I said,
run it up. 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 Run it up.
I could just. Take time out to acknowledge the fact that we have here behind us.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get... Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Wembanyama. Keegan Murray is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Hunter in at the 3. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
And they pick up 2.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Outside Wembanyama. Outside Durant. Pass to Murray. And he banks in the layup.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
And here's Ingram. And there's James from the arc. Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Pirtle. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram.
Well, KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Hunter.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three.
Murray on his man like glue. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Wembanyama. 4-3. Rebounded by LeBron. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Pirtle. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Sabonis. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Kings lead by 5. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Hunter. Pass to Sabonis. Now Durant. Sacramento passing it around. Outside Hunter. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. No good that time. Raptors trail by 7.
2 minutes left in the first.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. James against Durant. To snap the cold streak. The putback. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's stolen by Barnes. A minute 31 left in the first. James outside. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Jackson Davis is checked in for Pirtle. Anderson comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's R.J. Barrett in for James. Now here's Sabonis. He's scoreless. Levine finds Sabonis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Kings. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Durant. The baseline J doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter play. Sacramento on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Barnes in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Davis.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Durant, pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett to the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Barnes passes to Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got 5 now.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Levine passes to Durant. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Shot is good by Barrett.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Raptors making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Wembanyama's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Durant. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Outside Barrett. Pass to O'Neal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Guys?
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Levine. Another one falls for Sacramento. Here's Barnes. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Toronto making a switch here. James is checked in. Brandt, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ingram finds Barnes. Not going to go that time. Good D by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 4. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Durant. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Kept alive. Barnes gets it to go inside.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Now Durant. Wembanyama screen. Pass to Levine. Releases. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Barrett can't hit.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
After being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019, we're seeing some nice improvement from R.J. Barrett, Doris.
We are, B.A., and when he moved from New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really popped for me in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap. And the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2- and 3-point range.
Anderson's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Barrett against Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Keegan Murray.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Ingram's checked in for Anderson. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hunter comes in for Zach LaVine. Durant, pass to Wembanyama. Picked by Sabonis. Wembanyama, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Ingram. Toronto passing it around. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Sacramento.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Durant against James. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Sacramento leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. Kevin Durant is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to O'Neal. Here's James. Outside Ingram. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hunter passes to Murray. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Pass to James. Hurdle with a screen on Durant. And there's James from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Outside Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wembanyama's got 15. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. The Kings also with a sub. Levine, he's checked in for Murray. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 13-3 run. Hunter against Barrett. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Durant. Outside for Wembanyama. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Hunter against Barrett. James outside. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. James has got his second basket.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Levine passes to Hunter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 16. On the wing, Levine. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Jackson Davis comes in for Pirtle. And Anderson subbed in for O'Neal.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside for Ingram. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Down low. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Get the perimeter.
It's James with the drive.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. From 12 feet, and the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 9 points.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And there's James from the arc. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Raptors trail by 18. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown, R.J. Barrett has seen his game take a step forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And in particular, his playmaking has gone to another level. If he could ever get his shot right, then he really will be off and running.
Anderson pulls it down. The Raptors shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Over Murray. The 3, Barrett. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Outside Murray. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 17. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Outside Barnes. There's the triple. It's deflected.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you, dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not know like a usher. Yeah. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do too.
Good time, eh? Come on, but good time, what's a bad rhyme? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line. Good time, eh?
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fuck home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that to the morning come. You want for the girl, then order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you
twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
My style's so amazing.
I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
I see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. With my vocals loud.
Flavor, grace, and plus
This that gutted. That's a nice. Playing ball at the rucker. These read off a script. When they see me, they stop the acting. I lock the class in nights. I would battle the with lots of passion. Lost a war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go. Won't ya? This that fatigue rap. Jeans black, Green Bay jersey matching a team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth. I step in the arena. Always seen a moment of truth. I've been a gangster. Thanks, y'all. I'm from the bottom, brand to twist your top like they locking dreads. Chestnut checkers, you get my rider meds.
When they say my style's so amazing.
Style, flavor, grace. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
They say my style's so amazing.
Style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
They say my style's so amazing.
What's that rooftop music right here? That staircase. Yeah.
They say my style's
Let's
so
go.
amazing.
My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make your plate, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungles. They knew that my mother would raise an 8, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run, eating, creeping in Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest of minds make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
Yeah. Al, Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador in the cold kid man. Soon as Vince is strolling, know the business. When I was young, had goals and ambitions. Somewhere along the road, codependence on the pole position. Grew up without a boulder. My father going missing. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rotors in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes drip, cause my mother had to wash my school fit and line dry them every night, cause they the only ones I owned that it fit. So in the morning, pull the uniform from the rope and clip and throw them on, even though they was wet, and hope the other kids ain't noticed the drip. Come on. That's why my bed be no soda mixed in. That's why I don't stress these grown rappers throwing it so that I hit it. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows, just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kick in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change. Courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Line, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep 'em melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy, cheaper sections. Always got you get with seconds. Medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the truck locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. Cold sores inside your mouth.
Yeah. Can we have a check, please? Shit, I ain't in the mood. I don't want your I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you a goof. I done popped out, feel like I future. Tyler created my loot. Them boys like 5. That's a this ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm too packed. On the jet plane, shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck all brown like stain. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. No tanning. Me and my sharing it. I'm done running my 50.
And a look behind the curtain here. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Denver Nuggets. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Kareem. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. Watson with it. Inside, here's Jokic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Brown with the bucket.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Here's Jokic. Clock at 4. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. KD on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Here's Durant. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back over to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Mark, there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the rise.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be a high-character guy because he's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time. And the versatility he brings defensively, major value added.
Now, here's Watson following the shot by Kevin Durant. Watson finds Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark. Abdul-Jabbar against KD. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. Watson surveying the D. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
Wow, Kareem goes up beautifully. He just has to catch the ball, and gravity will do the rest.
Outside, James. Here's Embiid, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw this game. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Now, Maxey. Following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Maxey passes to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. KD's shot is good.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Murray against Maxey. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closer. Shoots over Brown. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Embiid from downtown. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and it's Wade in for Durant. Bagley, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Gordon. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Maxey looking it over. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Murray kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bagley. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Knocked loose, and they get it back. Bagley finds Abdul-Jabbar. 4 on the clock. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Left side, Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for Philly.
And the first one at the line is good.
Maxey taking 2 shots.
Maxey hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Wembanyama. Jamal Murray is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Bagley, and it's Holmes in at the 3.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Hakordi. Denver getting their last shot to go. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the 76ers making a change here. James is checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the clock.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Now, Maxey. Following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Again, James missing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wembanyama looking it over. On the wing, Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
3 points.
Murray's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
James sets the screen for Brown. Here's Maxey. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. LeBron kicks to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Hukporti. Durant with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Here's Jokic. James covering. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Murray. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hukporti. He lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's Jokic missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they look out.
Wow. The athleticism of Maxey. Impressive.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, KD. There's the screen. Takes the 3. Outside, Maxey. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Brown comes in for Maxey. Denver also making some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Cameron Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama down low. Chamberlain on him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stuff from your pocket light, Arena Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Brown. LeBron James is out there with Embiid. And it's Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Durant sets a screen for LeBron. James gets inside and finishes. And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
Now, here's Brown. Pass to Embiid. Durant kicks to LeBron. James buries the three.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Brown. Chamberlain against Wembanyama. Lets it go with the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron dishes to Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gordon against Chamberlain. Wembanyama outside for three. Wembanyama, what a fire release on the three.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brown outside. Pass to Embiid. It's up a three from way outside. Joel Embiid.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will.
What a thing of beauty from James.
His handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's good. Wembanyama has got 7 now in this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, KD. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
Wembanyama against James. Pass to Watson. 1:46 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Gordon finds Jokic. It's hauled in by Brown. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside, KD. Brown sets a screen for KD. No good on the triple. Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Wembanyama down low. Covered by LeBron.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Embiid's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Porty's checked in, and it's Wade in for Joel Embiid. And then for Denver, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson comes in for Gordon, and Murray's subbed in for Peyton Watson. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
There's a screen. Down low. Here's Porty. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
It's his first trip to the line. And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Maxey. The pass to good off the assist from Wade. Maxey's got 7 points.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And here is Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
And Philadelphia making a change here. James is checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Watson's checked in. It's stolen by Bagley. Wembanyama passes to Watson, and he uses the glass on the lane. Watson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. And here is James. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Denver. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Philadelphia with the ball. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. Bagley is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point. Maxey, no good. Denver leading by 7. Now here's Watson. Murray finds Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. LeBron sets the screen for Maxey. To the paint. James crowbars it in.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Now here's Watson. James defending. Maxey against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wade. Inside. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Chamberlain.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly some...
Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to James. Over Watson, and James gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Murray against Maxey. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Wade with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Maxey. Over Murray, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. For the Nuggets, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Bagley. Jokic comes in for Murray, and Gordon subbed in for Johnson. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team, and coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control, play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's James. Again, James missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Yeah, that goes in.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Here's Durant. Now Chamberlain. Shot from 12. It's off.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. Jokic pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Rocket 6. Oh, and the great look, but will not go in. The 76ers trail by 5. Durant fires, connects on the jam.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Gordon a screen. Now Jokic. Jokic tries the double. Here is Gordon. Abdul-Jabbar. Not that time. It won't go. Philadelphia has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Stolen by Gordon. Wembanyama. Tough shot.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Nikola Jokic. That one goes.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. James looking it over. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon with defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the shot.
The Nuggets on offense. It's a 5-point game, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Denver.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called the 76ers. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
Rico's going crazy
Look, I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili.
I've been so gone, I like red bones, my type, light skin, jello. Be switching sides nowadays on a regular. I never respected it, money over. I know that's everything, money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BBS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give in no weather. On my hip, I ain't fighting them. Chewing on that like a vitamin. Pockets be on E, something they already know, but I'm driving a team. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick and I'm tired, I'm out of fatigue. None of my be mine. They could have been one of yours, but they out of your league. I'ma just call her Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies up like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't new to us. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would have been two.
I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. Pull up like instrument cleaners, mixing up, I make a movie, sell out arenas. Talking Demi Lovato, all of my denims is bravado. AP Audemars with Aquafina. Like dinner, Dior on my body, sneakers got no creases. They limited, baby, tell me if you see it. My diamonds dancing, paint a face like straight from Cali. They get a plate from Sally's. Queen of blue shroud, they set him up. They matters, know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause you fatted up. If you talk crazy, yeah, I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss me, can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's keep. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. Out of 10, yeah, that's my. Feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
He talking about
it on my face. Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline, horses and skylines, whip a porch, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my P's like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pizza. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting and jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
Who say does that?
Comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Leonard in at the 1 spot.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Minnesota. Outside Wembanyama, lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Picked by Gobert. Right side Edwards. Lively with a block. Wembanyama pass to Thompson. Wembanyama screen on Leonard. Floats one up. And James finishes it off.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Durant pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Durant against Wembanyama. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And Lively drops them both. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
Here's James on the wing. Leonard defending. Here's Lively. The shot misses. Nice D from Durant. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the layup is good off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
Now here's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Leonard. Now Edwards. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Thompson passes to James. Shoots a fadeaway. An absolute bomb from three-point range. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And prior to last season, the Timberwolves had never won a playoff series in consecutive seasons, Stan.
Yeah, and so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row. The most sustained success this franchise has ever known.
Aldama's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Thompson. James against Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball, a screen on James. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Edwards.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
James passes to Irving. Picked by Aldama. Fires the 3. And Baron J pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Ball outside. Back to Durant. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fires it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 6.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Pass to Aldama. Irving for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Outside Irving. Wembanyama, screen on ball. Irving for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Edwards against James. The fader. Edwards can't hit.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Santi Aldama out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Powell, then it's Flagg, and it's Irving in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Clock at 2. Here's Edwards. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Dallas has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kyrie Irving, so admired by his head coach, and Jason Kidd said Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached to understand the game at the highest level and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Edwards, tipped.
This was in bold on Flag scouting reports. His ability to shut down shots.
Basket counts.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Comes in for Powell, and it's Klay Thompson in for Aldama. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Leonard outside. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Edwards against Thompson. Pass to Gafford. And Berenger pulls it down.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Here's the 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Irving against Ball. Again, the miss by Dallas. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They set the pick to the paint. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Flagg. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, Flagg wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Thompson. Oh, good D by Edwards.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And after that surprising Karl Anthony Towns trade, it took time for Minnesota to gel.
Yeah, last season some inconsistency, but they seem to find a groove down the stretch, capping it off with a deep run.
Now here's Gafford. McDaniels with a steal. Ball outside. No good. In and out off the rim. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Edwards. From the low block. Minnesota again missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stretch.
Irving with it. Pounded by Ball. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. James is checked in for Dallas. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Durant comes in for LaMelo Ball. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Timberwolves trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Gafford with a screen on Leonard. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
And I'm here with Coach Jason Kidd. Tell me, Coach, what do you want your defensive priorities to be in the second half?
Well, they got some talented guys on that side, so we got to protect the paint. And, you know, we got to contest the twos. We're giving up too many layups, but we settled in here, so we're in a good spot.
No easy ones for them in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Kevin Durant is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Leonard in at the point. Lively with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Brian, back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. It's stolen by James. Down low. Lively passes to James. And stolen by Leonard. All alone on the break. Edwards all the way to the rim.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
Here's James. Minnesota with a rebound. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Out to Leonard. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Dallas. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. McDaniels can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Flag. McDaniels covering. And that one's good. Flag's got 6 points.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game is three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
Hey, let's see what No.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to James. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Oh, Gobert with a steal. Leonard against James. Leonard passes to McDaniels. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. McDaniels, that's good. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the three, that really helps their spacing.
James outside. The three from Wembanyama. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
These are his first free throws of the game.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Ball, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
It's stolen by Lively. James deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
Irving against Ball. Lively with a screen on Gobert. Wembanyama, pass to Lively. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Back to Leonard. Pass to Edwards. The three from Ball. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Here's Flag. He has 6. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
First free throw is good. Aldama's checked in for Lively. That one misses.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Chalk up 2 there.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And Daniel Gafford subbed in for James. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 6. Over flag. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Flag's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Flag's going to make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
Edwards with it. From the arc. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Fires from the corner. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Ball outside. Inside. The kick out to Edwards. Fade away. And it's Irving with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's ball. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Basket's good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. They get it back. Good D by Ball. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. That three's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Wembanyama pass to Powell. And a missed layup. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Berenger. Outside Edwards. Looking to get it going. Aldama grabs the board. Dallas leading by 9. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wembanyama screen. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage, it makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Lively. He's checked in for Powell. Flag comes in for Aldama. And James is subbed in for Irving. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Leonard. Here's Gobert. Rejected by Lively. Wembanyama against Edwards. Shoots a three. Durant with the rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now Wembanyama. It's off. Timberwolves trail by 9. Right side Edwards. Leonard inside. 11-footer is good.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
2 minutes.
Edwards. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Now, here is James. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Tipped and stolen by Durant. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels, ready off the pass. He lays it in.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Lively. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
And count it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now, here is James. From deep. Durant with the rebound. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Well, when you need a bucket, you can go to Gobert. A high percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attempts.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Lively with a screen on McDaniels. Oh, the shot is off.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Here's Gobert. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Find the lane. What's up?
Free throw, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Now Edwards to tie it up. Ooh, the shot misses. And there's the intentional foul. Choice, but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for an and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Durant, it falls!
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And It's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Clay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game.